Okay, guys, it's Saturday. We're still in Melbourne, but Boca Raton. But we're getting out of here. We're heading south. We're going down there to Hollywood. I should be able to get there by the end of the day. You know, it's supposed to rain again, but you know, it's looking all right now. We're not going to stop. We might just ride in the rain because yet again I need a bath. But I stopped here. I stopped here at the Boca Raton Museum of Art because I've seen this statue. I don't know how many times. It's kind of creepy in a way, but beautiful at the same time. It's a monkey and a cat. Maybe that's definitely. I mean, you look at his feet. You know, it's a monkey, and and I'm pretty sure that's a cat. And anyway, I've just always loved this statue. I've sat right here on this curb several times, or it's not a bench, but it's just, you can sit here and stared at this thing, contemplated my life here a little bit. But at the church this morning, like I said, it's the First United Methodist Church here in Boca Raton. And on Saturdays, this organization called Changing Lives sets up this little shindig, and they feed everybody, and they say prayers, and they let people stand up and give testimonies, about how they've changed their lives, and they only let the ones that have actually changed their lives talk about it, but. They do that, and they do a really good thing here for the people here. I'm not going to get too deep into the organization. I've known them for at least a year, maybe a little longer. They are a really good organization. We did have a little bit of a falling out, but it wasn't. It wasn't the whole organization. It was just a couple people there, that I kind of had the falling out with, and I'm not gonna be vindictive or vengeful and say anything bad about. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
I'm not gonna say anything, vengeful or bad about changing lives, because the organization itself is good, and I'm not gonna let the actions of just a couple of people, bring me down. I'm better than that, and I'm only going to say good things about Changing Lives, because for as long as I've known them, they the most of them, because it's all volunteers mostly, and they're good people. I would get lonely, and I would go hang out with them, and they treat me very nice, especially this man Jerry that we're going to see. He was the captain of the ship there for a little while, and we kind of remained friends, and that's kind of why I'm going to see him, because he's a good guy, and I'm going to go in there and pick his brain, and say, hey man, I want to change the mandate on this channel of mine a little bit, and I could use your advice, and that's why we're going there. And Jerry's just, he's a sweetheart, he's a good Christian soul, and I know he'll let me pick his brain, and he'll try to do his best to point me in the right direction. I know he will, and that's why we're going there. And so anyway, we're saying goodbye to Boca Raton for now. We'll be back through. We sure will. Maybe next time. Like I said, I think the museum, it might cost money to go in there. I don't know. I've never stuck my nose in the door, even though I've been by it probably 1,000 times. Maybe next time we come through, we'll stick our nose in the door. And if it does cost money, I'll just say, hey, listen, let me do a little video, and I'll post it on my YouTube channel. Just let me walk around, and we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna stress out about it or anything. This one's kind of interesting too. It's let me back up a little bit. I don't know if it's supposed to mean anything. I don't really see any meaning in it. It's balls on a stick. I don't know. That might be something sexual. I don't know. But We're not that kind of YouTube channel. We don't do porn here. And so anyway, all right, you guys. All right, listen. Let me head out, man. I don't really see a lot of rain clouds, but I can smell it. So let me get moving so I can get some miles under me, because before the day is out, it will rain. And, if it starts doing that before I get to Hollywood, I need to find someplace safe where I can hunker down, or maybe we'll just ride in the rain. It's sidewalk all the way here to there, so, I don't have to ride in the road or anything. And it should be a good trip. All right, guys, I'll holler at you later if I'll certainly, if not before, I'll certainly holler at you when I get to Hollywood. All right. Bye, guys.